everybody. I'm Dr. Donna Kinchlow. We're in the process of freezing corn. I wanted to share the process with you in case you love frozen corn. We've got it down to an art. Okay. We have blanched the corn for 10 minutes in boiling hot water. As you can see, we have several things going on here at once. I've had a great shucker. That would be my husband. He shucked a lot of corn. So we have blanched the corn, and we are going to take it out of there and throw it into a cooler of ice water. And what that will do is make it handleable. Well, that's not even a word. Make it so that you can handle it to take the kernels off the cob. So let me grab a mitt and I'll show you what we do. I love this dude. I wish I had more of them. Just straining that out. Be very careful not to burn yourself. Bring it over here to the ice bath. Get those puppies in there. Okay, there's one down now. This guy doesn't have that. You can. I'm going to grab up a bowl and bring those over and throw them in the ice bath. You see how much handier it is if you've got a strainer. But we're near the end. We've been doing this since probably 10:30 this morning. My husband and I, he's been out on the deck with the dog, shucking the old corn, and look how beautiful it is. And so it's going in here. I like the bicolor, and I'm going to shut the lid. Okay, you get, Rural King has these marvelous corn cobber
cutters.
Thank you, darling.
Corn cutters.
Corn cutters. And so these guys are cool. I can handle them. You can adjust the size and the depth of the blade according to if you want cream corn or you like just big kernels. And this works real well for us. And you just take your corn and just gently, you don't have to do it really hard. And you can cleanse off the beautiful, just look at how gorgeous this is. That is lovely. So this is Grandma's recipe. So what you do is you get the cobs as clean as you want. You got to be careful not to go too deep or you're going to end up with some of that hard stuff. What do you call that, honey? The cob itself. Yeah, I call it the cob. You don't see him, but his name is Alan, and he's my husband, and he helps me. Now, over here, I'm going to wash my hands right quick. Over here, you're going to see... No, you don't need to see the dirty dishes. Thank you very much. You use soap, and you scrub. Of course, I'm a nurse, so I probably do it a little bit longer than most people. Over here, I have taken 4 cups of corn, a cup of water. You can see I'm getting ready for these bowls to be filled up. You take 4 cups of shredded corn off the cob, a cup of water, a scant teaspoon of salt, a scant teaspoon of sugar. You stir it up and let it sit, and this lovely milk and corn will be what you're going to put in your plastic bags. Now, Alan and I have found it's really, really easy if you have if you've got your little, I don't know the names of all these
Canning
things.
funnels.
There you go. The funnels for canning. Okay, so I usually have a larger cup, but we cleaned out our cabinets and threw out all our tall cups. So we're using solo cups. And what you do is you put your freezer bag in there, and what I like to do is put the lip of the Ziploc part lower so it stays clean, because that's what you don't want. You don't want that messy, milky stickiness on your Ziploc part. So what I've been doing is, I know that it's just my husband and I, so we're doing 2 cups of corn and the milk, the juice, for every solo cup. And that works out really well for us because I use this corn for our vegetable soup in the winter. I also use it for, I make the best chicken pot pie. So you get this all taken care of the way you want. Get your cups in there. I don't want to cheat myself. And so I'm trying to do it so I don't make a big mess. Okay, so the way that I have it so that I can lift the bag up off the solo cup, put this in the next one, stick it in my holder. I just use that little Tupperware holder. Worked out perfect. I don't want my cups falling over because they're not that heavy. And then you want to get the air out of the bag. And of course, everything here is all clean. You don't have any mess. So get your air out of the bag. You ziplock it. And of course, on your freezer bags, you can date. If you don't trust your zippers, you can always get a different bag or maybe put them in the food saver. And then we take them and put them in the freezer. And that is Grandma's corn. Thank you so much for watching my first video.